Hi, everybody. Welcome. All right, can you hear me? All right, I will say it again. Welcome to Stash Builders. Welcome, welcome. We're glad to have you join us this Monday evening. It's Charity and I. Ta-da! And we are here to talk about fabric and all this that we're going to present to you tonight. But before we get started, tell me something, Charity. What do you do on Memorial Day? What's your job?
I usually take that weekend to go visit family.
Oh, do you go see your dad?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, that's cool. And you guys have a celebration when you get there? Do you do parades or picnics or?
Probably a cookout.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Family over.
That'll be nice. Yeah. We, all my kids and my sister and her kids and everybody comes to my house. We have a big hamburger, hot dog thing. My sister's husband and my husband kind of do this homemade ice cream freeze off where they race to see who can crank that ice cream up fast enough. You know, the grandkids have either Nerf wars or water gun wars or something like that. And Kevin just got a new flagpole, so we're hoping to have that put up by Memorial Day. So that was kind of fun. And I bring up all this because today's fabric, we're going to do some yardage, and it's all red, white, and blue. It's all Americana themed, and I thought we picked it because it's almost Memorial Day, so it's a good day to do that. First piece is a panel. This is from the Michael Miller's Land That I Love series, and this is from the My Home Sweet Home. I cannot seem to get that out of my mouth right. This is the panel, so I don't want to smash you in the face. That's the panel. It's really pretty. These great big rectangles. It's Land That I Love. Let's see, Land of the Free, excuse me. God Bless America, My Home Sweet Home, and Faith, Family, and Freedom. Has that red pickup truck usually. That red pickup truck that's been so popular on fabric for the last few years. And this panel is $7.69 a piece. And it has a really bright blue and red, red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue theme to it. It's super cute. We just got them in.
So fun.
Yeah.
Cute colors from the
It would?
sunroom or the patio.
Mm-hmm. It's a nice one.
All right.
Okay.
So, should we tell the rules?
Oh, I'm sorry. I always forget that part. Go ahead.
So, if this is fabric number 1, so if you would like a panel of this, put number 1 in sold. If you want more than one, make sure you put the quantity you like.
Sure.
And
then tomorrow, one of us will reach out to you, collect your funds, and arrange to get this to you. Either you come to this store, you go to the West store, we ship it to you.
And what happens if they see this broadcast a little later in the evening or maybe early tomorrow morning?
All the same. Just
Wonderful.
comment what you want and say sold. Everything I have here, I have multiples of. So don't worry about somebody you could be first after me. Don't worry about somebody getting ahead of you.
Oh, well, Carol Garrett says sold. She's excited.
Who is?
Carol Garrett. Oh, and your sister says, hi, ladies.
Kevin, will when the ice cream turn off again? Just saying. Here's the border. She'll comment. Here's the border piece that goes with that. At $7.69 a yard.
Oh, sorry.
At $7.69 a yard, this is a border print, but it would be really cool to do just, horizontally across, between those. You could have a whole intersection right in the middle, red trucks everywhere. And this is a really pretty one at $7.69, part of that Michael Miller line.
Oh, one of our Angie Perro on our YouTube channel asked, "Oh, can I pick up on a Saturday?"
Absolutely. We'll just pick it up. We'll see it for you. You just come on in. So that is fabric number 2, the stripe.
Yeah, Lavette says his churn's faster, mine tastes better. Is
This
this,
this is not part of a line, but a nice complementary fabric to go with it. This is a kind of a marble blue, just a good blender fabric. Here in a second, let me look at the end of the bolt really fast so I can tell them what it is. Oh, this is Timeless Treasures in navy. So we had Trina put together just a pretty little collection to go with some of these pieces. So if you've got a quilt, a pattern that needs, 6 fabrics or 7 fabrics, we'll be able to fill in what we don't have with that line. We can fill in with what we've got on the line, on the color wall. So that's a deep mottled navy blue by Timeless Treasures. And that is fabric number 3. Don't make a big mess, Charity. Thank you, dear. This one's pretty. This is a blue, royal blue and white with silver, white and silver stars. This is part of Wilmington's line. Again, with the red, white, and sticking to that red, white, and blue theme. Can we see? Okay. Yeah. Sticking with that red, white, and blue theme. This one I don't have quite as much of. Probably 4 yards. So this one you might have to claim pretty quickly.
Fabric number 4. Are we coming in up here over there? Are we coming over there? Because it seems to be
yeah,
buffering.
yeah, your deal's buffering, but I can hear you.
Okay, now we have more of a military theme. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, number 5 quilt. Fabric number 5 has a military theme. Says, welcome home, Air Force, support our troops, Navy, Patriot, land of the free. Yeah. There you go, another patriotic fabric. This makes a great back. I like this one a lot. Excuse me, little bear. Here's number 6. And just kind of a sea of flags. Yeah, all of this is $7.69 a yard. Every piece tonight. Well, every piece of this yardage is $7.69 a yard. If you need bunting for that picnic table, there you go.
I think I just posted that this would be a great project to do for Memorial Weekend.
It would.
If you don't have a current project right now, this would be really great.
So this is fabric number 6.
All right. Oops.
Wait, my turn to say oops.
This part I don't know.
This one is Wilmington's, called Liberty Lane. I like this a lot. Now this has a diagonal stripe. So guess what you get out of this one? A wonderful diagonal binding. I mean, that's not the only place I'd use it, but it would definitely give me that great candy cane stripe. Will you check your phone, Sherry?
Yeah, you're froze.
It's not getting there.
Oh, there it is.
Anyway, so this would make a great binding. Of course, it would make a great anything. The diagonal stripe, red, white, and
Fabric
blue.
number 7.
And not so diagonal. This is part of Michael Miller's Land of the Free line. Nope. My Home Sweet Home. It's stuck in my head now because we were singing that song earlier. Fabric number 8 for Michael Miller. It's a red stripe with a little blue star, scattered kind of a little blue star. There you go. This is a pretty one.
Okay.
Number 9. 8. Excuse me, I'm gonna look at the sticker here in a minute. And this is the one. Yeah, that has to be 8 because this is 9. This is the one I was looking forward to. Textual fabric being so popular. This is part of that. It says Liberty, Sweet Liberty, Land of Liberty, Sweet Land of, good Lord. It's like, I do. I kind of do. Yeah. I just couldn't find the beginning of that sentence.
All right,
to say
Catherine
myself.
Feller wants 2 yards of number 7. Congratulations, Catherine. Woohoo.
Sweet Land of Liberty. That's what it says. Horizontal across the fabric. So it is a directional print. If you buy it for something like a backing, keep that in mind. You're going to want to keep it all straight and upright. Sweet Land of Liberty. It's white with a kind of federal blue text. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. A whole lot. In fact, I was kind of daydreaming a red, white, and blue quilt this afternoon. I was like, we prepared for this, and this is probably going to be my background fabric. I'm a big fan. $7.69 a yard. This is fabric number 9. We have a lot of other red, white, and blue fabrics. We have some Riley Blake panel that looks like a flag. That's a fun one. Oh, it would. It would. So we have a lot of red, white, and blue. We have quite a few panels with the red, white, and blue Americana theme, and a lot of reds and blues and whites fabrics on our line. So that'll help you build out that quilt if you were to pick that new panel that we just got. Okay, that started it off. I think that's a number 16, so I'm guessing I'm starting here. We're going to move on into some of our curated bundles. Thank you, Trina, who always does an awesome job for us. Trina.
It's leftover night.
It's leftover night. It kind of is. But sometimes leftovers are.
I know.
This is a 3-yard bundle, bright and cheerful. It has that floral print in the center and an orange and golden color on the side. 3-yard bundles, always $33 on sale for
$22.
$22.
And this is number 10.
Number 10. Here we are, that Southwest theme.
Wow. See, Darlene would like these.
Starting like
She loves Southwest.
Southwest.
Her house is decorated in.
This is a black and orange tonal with a striped fabric that has, a bright sunshine yellow, an awesome jade, turquoisey jade. It's a really pretty fabric. And $22. Comment and sold number 11. Hey, speaking of picnics. There you go. Number 12 is another picnic quilt, 3-yard bundle. There you go. It's a pin dot or a little tiny micro dot, a blue blender, and that cute little fabric, that celadon green with bicycles and grills and just, that stuff that screams I'm in the backyard cooking. Well, there you go.
That's what I like to eat on Memorial Day.
Is it really strawberry shortcake? What is your favorite cake? Is that it?
No, but I like it for the summer.
I like strawberry shortcake.
So that was number 11.
Well, what is your favorite cake?
Usually like a marble.
Okay. This has that Scandi chic vibe going on. It's bright royal blue and orange and red and yellow and green. Just has that really Scandinavian chic thing happening.
That's number 13.
I'm thinking IKEA when I look at it. That's $22. Kit number 13.
Oh, Angie says, I love that too.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. We have, by the way, if you don't already have the 3-yard quilts books, I thought there were just 5. You guys, there's a bunch of them. So we're bringing in a few more. We had the first and we sold out. Now we're bringing in more of the first and I think the second and the third. I don't remember how many. Anyway, if you don't have these books, you're going to want to stop by. They'll also be on sale at 20% off. when I get them. And it gives you something to do with these 3 1-yard bundles.
Yeah, this is number 14.
Here we are with poppies. Everybody loves poppies.
And Donna made the comment that she likes pineapple upside down cake.
That's a good one.
I think we got some pineapple upside down collections in those yardages. Ooh.
Alrighty, so this is 3-yard bundle number 15. Chartreuse green with lots of fun little daisies and other flowers. And then I like this one because it matches the flowers in this one. And then this blue just kind of ties it together.
Yeah.
Very mid-century modern and would fit very well in your house.
Yeah. So this is 3-yard bundle number 15. So then we're going to switch it up. Now, I heard a lot of you guys miss our stash builders. If you just had stuff going on or you just forgot, and that's okay. So we're going to show you what we have left over in the half-yard bundle. So there's 6 fabrics in these, and these are also $22.
So it's still 3 yards of fabric, but they're half-yard cuts. And we really went on the Stash Builders theme, or Trina did, really followed that Stash Builders theme in that she collected like a range of purples, a range of greens. Yes.
We have a question from
Yeah.
Carol Garrett. She wants to know how much yard is in the poppy group.
There are 3 1-yard cuts. So it's a total of 3 yards. But I have more on the boat if you need more.
Yes.
So here we are, the first one in purples.
Yep. Catherine Fowler says chocolate fudge cake with pecans on it too. You guys are making me hungry. You're not.
Got lilacs and magentas and fuchsias. And I love all the little bitty flower print.
I love the small print fabrics. I do too.
I think it's very in right now.
Yeah, they are. And they read as solids well. I mean, they're just really nice.
Yes. So that
And
was,
since I'm a modern quilter, I really like them.
this is number 16.
Okay.
So number 17, one of some range of my favorite colors of orange and yellows. And add some reds in there. Yeah,
At $22.
number 17.
That's a good one.
Going once, going twice, and sold.
Mary, since we're in such of these bright warm colors, can you tell us how you would utilize that in your stash if on quilts?
Oh, well, how would I? So I'm a huge fan of pre-cuts. I buy them, buy. And what happens is I end up having just not enough of any one. So these half yards really make me happy. I'm going to have plenty. And really, I'm just building a color wall of my own at home. Just a wall of every range of yellow I can find, because you never know. You know, you think you know a color. Oh, I just need a green. And then you hold it up against greens and you're not there. So you just can't have a large enough array of fabric. And, you know, we're quilters. We build stashes. That's
Yes.
what we do. So how do I pick them? I mean, ooh, pretty. I'd like to sound all brainiac about that, but really it's ooh, pretty. I'm a bright person more than a muted tones. I mean, you buy what you love. Okay. And this would be an ombre compared to, say, this one where we're dealing with the next one where we're dealing with contrasting colors.
This one up now is kit number 18.
And this one's number 19.
Kenna says hello.
Hi, Kenna. Miss you.
Oh.
This is number 19 where we've gone from turquoise to purple.
And Donna says I use lots of fabric for applique.
There you go. Oh, they
Yeah.
are great for that.
Yeah.
It's just enough.
Oh, and log cabin quilts.
And that was 19. Yeah. Again, beside each other on the color wall. Boy, I'm not great at color wall. I should have studied. I knew she was going to ask me that question, and I didn't study to have the right answer.
No.
This might be Mary's favorite color in the world. I want it everywhere. In fact, I just found a chair of that color.
Aw, me mama 5 AS says, miss you too, Mary. Kid, I know.
Okay. Here's that line I just love.
Oh, this is my
I love
favorite.
this.
It's so cool.
So there was a movie about 5 years ago called like chocolate, I know, like Water for Elephants or something like that. And it's a story. It's kind of not that great movie, but every time I see this fabric, I think of that movie because it's about a carnival, and this fabric is just a carnival of color. I love it. It's got my green name.
Yeah, it has, if you've seen our bag for the sample for our ultimate travel bag,
Yeah.
there's a lot of the fabric that's in that bag.
Yeah. I might have picked it. Because I liked
So
it.
that was kit number.
It should be 21.
Already.
Number 21. And here for you ladies who like, or quilters, I shouldn't say ladies, quilters who like subdued tones. These are grays and what is that? What do you call that? It's not really teal.
Oh, that's a spa bathroom.
Kind of a jade. Yeah, it's really pretty.
Tatiana says, hi, pretty fabrics.
Congrats to your son. He just graduated.
So this one is a cool one.
Yeah.
That's a party in a bag.
Yeah, this one is great. It's fuchsia and purple and hot pink and orange and all the colors Grandma told you not to wear together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just do it.
Angie says, Lily leaned over my shoulder and said we needed that set too.
Yeah. This is a ride.
Shannon Hickman McCann says, I would like 22. So 22 is sold. Woo, congratulations, Shannon.
So, it's, modern stuff, that mid-century thing, Charity and I have a real thing for it both, and this speaks just to that.
Oh, I
Maybe not
love those
coloration,
circle
but
prints in the purple and the
me
teal.
too.
Ooh.
I like this a lot. This has a kind of an iridescence to it. It has a metallic sheen. The navy one does not. It's still a beautiful complement to it. I love these two fabrics.
This is one of our, these are some of our two newest ones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And they blend really well with all of our other stuff.
That's number 24. Remember, every one of these is on sale for 30% off. That takes the $33 price to $22. And all you have to do is pick a number, say a number, and sold, and somebody will call you tomorrow and finish this transaction with you. This is number 24. Pinks, teals, purples.
White.
That's a pretty one.
Yeah, this is beautiful. I love the little round circle fabric on the top center.
Yeah, me too. So because it still equals 3 yards, you can still use your 3-yard bundle books. If you think about it, you have more variation in your quilt than you had with the three. So, which is kind of why we decided to do it this way. Just kind of.
We had a lot of requests for it.
And we had a lot of requests. We sure did. So that's number 24. You want to recount? Are you up for it? Or do you think we're okay?
I think we're okay. I think you just need to rewind.
Yeah, there you go. Just back up and watch again. After we hang up, it'll then become something that you can back up and rewatch again. And just pick your number. We have plenty of fabric. Even if somebody else has claimed the one you just have to have, just claim it again and we'll cut another. Actually, I have extras cut. So,
All right.
what
So-
else you got? Oh,
Any last questions?
Yep, we're going to close out from a commercial from our sponsor at the Oklahoma City Quilt and Craft and Sewing Festival. So
it is. Oh, don't ask me not to look. June 17th, 18th, and 19th. It's going to be a great show. Stop by the store. When you pick up your purchases, you can be sure to ask for a VIP ticket so you can get in free.
yeah, and Mary, those are,
Stitching Post customers are all VIP.
that's right. And they're good for all 3 days.
And they're good for all 3 days. I didn't know that part.
I believe so.
Even if they're not, it's a good deal.
All right.
All right, thanks everybody for joining us as Stash Builders. As always, it's fun to spend Monday evening with you. Bye, dear.
Are you hunting for a giant boost of creative energy and searching to find out all the cool sewing ideas that are?
I didn't want to set you up.
Uh-oh. Whoops.
Are you hunting for a giant boost of creative energy and searching to find out all the cool sewing ideas that are possible? You'll get that boost of inspiration at the Oklahoma Quilt, Craft, and Sewing Festival. It's June 17th through the 19th in the Pavilion in the State Fair Park in OKC. And for some great hourly giveaways, visit the Stitching Post booth while you're there. For more information, visit sewbargain.com. That's SEWBARGAIN.com.